Hey everybody, welcome to Farming Simulator 19. Today I want to make a different video for right now. I keep asking the question, and I don't know if anybody's answered this, but I decided to answer for myself, and for anybody else curious. Does horsepower really matter? Now, I've set up 4 different tractors. This tractor here, this tractor, the Hurleyman, has 90 horsepower. Okay. The Fendt 720 has 200 horsepower. This Massey Ferguson 8727 has 300 horsepower. And this one, the Case, the Quadtrac 620, has 640 horsepower. Or I think. Let me just check and make sure. Where's it at? Yeah. 692 horsepower. I'm sorry. And I've got this seeder over here that it requires 640 horsepower to pull it. Now, that's what it says anyway. But does that really matter what it says? Let's find out. Alright, so we're going to go take the Hurleyman over here. Little 90 horsepower, you know. I like it. It's a good little mod. And I'm gonna hook it up, turn it on. Even I don't have a seeder on. I might go and put the tank on. I'm not sure. Let's get even here. Okay, I'm having difficulties. Sorry about that. Alright, well. Alright. We're connected. Ah. Okay. So we've lowered it. Now it can't turn it on. But can it pull it? It actually can. At 1 mile an hour. It can pull it. Okay. So we'll lift it up. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, I thought I had it down. Can it pull? Okay, yeah. It can still pull with everything down. 1 mile an hour. Alright. So, obviously we've established that to run a machine, horsepower matters. But, isn't there a difference between being able to run a machine and pull a machine? I mean, I'm not a tractor expert, so I honestly don't know. But let's see. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Now, insufficient power. Lower the booms again. And, yeah, see? That's pulling it at 4 miles per hour. Alright. Interesting so far. I'm surprised a little, that's the weakest tractor in this game of any mods or, base tractors this game has. And, just 90 horsepower, and it can still pull that giant machine with, it's the seeder part in the ground. Right. Okay. It's able to turn the machine on. It requires 640. And this machine, I'm just going to show you. This is the Massey Ferguson 8727. The Massey Ferguson 8727, the horsepower is only 300. Now, why is it able to turn on the machine? We'll lower it down. Huh. That's weird. It's not pulling. Okay. Huh. But you see it's it's pulling it like that, no problem. Alright, let's cut it back on. Alright, it's back on. And okay, see, it's doing it. Barely, but it's doing it. Alright. Alright. Now, just for educational sake, we're going to hook up the big boy. 692 horsepower. I mean, you know, it should be able to hook up and run no problem. You know, maybe it'll go better than... Maybe it'll go its max of 8 miles an hour. Alright. Here we go. Cut it on. Lower the cedar part. Pull. Look at that. No issues at all. No issues at all. Alright. Okay. So, the question I asked, does horsepower matter? I mean, to a certain degree it does. Why does a 300 horsepower motor run a machine that requires 640 horsepower and can move it, and you know, a 200 horsepower can't, 90 horsepower can't, and you know, 692 horsepower definitely can. So, I don't know. If anybody, you know, knows the reason why, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know much about engines. You know, if you can enlighten me as to why, you know, this will work like that. You know, how come this machine worked on 300 horsepower? Well, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, and give us a like, hit subscribe. Just, you know, I enjoy that you watch. I hope you learned something from this, and I hope you can help me answer that question. It seems that it doesn't really matter in Farming Simulator 19. I don't know if that works like that in other games. Let me know. Alright, thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.